Hey, everybody, it's Chad Campbell, certified functional medicine provider with Redesign You and Hope Family Care. Back on day 4 of COVID. Thanks for all the prayers and and all of the comments that everybody's sending. I really appreciate those. This is what this is supposed to be about. I want to take you guys on this journey with me so that hopefully this will help somebody in their journey if they go through this and what to watch for and what to expect. I am feeling better today, which is great. I was starting to feel better yesterday afternoon, and then last night some new stuff hit, and it's nighttime is where things just seem to be the worst for me. Seem to be the worst for me. So last night, got to sleep and woke up, and all of a sudden I was having chest pain on the right side of my chest. And when you start getting chest pain, think about the complications of COVID, and the complications being blood clots, heart attack, strokes, the oxygen exchange problem. But those things normally don't happen until week 2, and I'm still within week 1. And I had at the same time this sensation in the back of my throat that was really swollen, and it was hard to actually swallow. And I woke my wife, and she said I wasn't snoring. I figured maybe I was just snoring real loud because I'm sick. And she said it wasn't snoring. So got up and thought maybe it's just muscular, walking around and taking some deep breaths, and it went away. So it must have just been a muscular thing. But that's part of this whole thing with COVID, is making sure that you are taking deep breaths and not just doing short, shallow breathing, because that's going to create problems with the whole oxygen exchange that you need. So you want to make sure that you're taking deep breaths and make sure that you're doing, it's called pulmonary rehab or chest percussions, where you cup and you're pounding on your chest, or have your spouse or significant other pounding on your back and your chest in order to make sure the stuff doesn't get clogged up and attached inside of your lungs. This whole thing with me is been, the body aches are still just extreme. And but my wife brought up that when I get the flu and when I get sick, the body aches are what's always hard for me. And unfortunately, my wife started with the symptoms last night as well. And when she gets sick, everything always is in her chest. I haven't had the shortness of breath or much of a cough, very minimal cough. But she started with the cough and chest tightness. That's her first symptoms that she's having. So we want to put out there for everybody and ask to put comments, because we're doing this journey with everyone so that it might help educate somebody else, other people, to what to watch for. Is if you could put out there, what is the symptom that you normally get when you get the flu? And if you have had COVID, what was the main symptom that you experienced? And is that what you normally get when you get the flu? This way other people will know what to watch for. And this is just our journey and our experience. And I'm going to have her on tomorrow so that she can explain what she's going through today and what she's going through tonight, which hopefully will be very minimal. I have been asked what kind of supplements and what am I doing. You can see I came outside this morning, trying to get outside and take some short little walks, and with the kids, and get the kids out of the house and my wife, which is very nice. But vitamin D for sure. I use elderberry lozenges, my zinc, and my vitamin C drink that I'm using. Those are the supplements that I'm doing. And then I do a GI shake that we've talked about in other videos, which is an anti-inflammatory shake through Metagenics, which helps me with just my overall health anyways. So those are the main ones that I'm using right now. I am using ibuprofen if I need it, if the fever is getting over 101.5, but I haven't had any fevers since yesterday, and which is a good thing, because my stomach was starting to get a little upset, which is most likely from the supplements as well as from the ibuprofen on top of it and the vitamin C. This thing's load up on you. So you got to be careful with the vitamin C because it can really start to upset your gut. I can't sit here much longer. So you gotta be careful with that. Please post those symptoms, so that we can take other people on this with us, and we'll keep you coming on our journey with us. And post my wife coming up. Okay. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and hopefully this is going to help one person through their journey as well. Thanks.